Welcome to Ross-Age Stadium, home to the Purdue Boilermakers here in West Lafayette, Indiana, and they have been ready to go boiler up since early this morning. The Boilermakers will kick it away to start. Coming out with it, it's Wallace. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Penn State Nittany Lions offense will take the first swing of the game. Here he comes, and anytime this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, David.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often, and he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, he really shoulders the load, right, in more ways than one. The offense goes as this guy goes, so it's going to be important in this one. They get him going early and often.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
What? How about this offense? You think of this offense, you think of throwing the football and top 10 passing in all of college football, but the defense knew something.
Lets it fly. Makes the catch along the left sideline, and that is a big pickup. The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He'll take another shot here. And he's got it inside the 10. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. So that penalty will be declined, and the touchdown stands. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. So the Purdue Boilermakers offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And if these two guys wind up getting matched up, David, we'll see what wins, speed or force.
Yeah, and you love to be physical and set the tone, and this linebacker does that consistently. Now, Jesse, keeping up with the speed on the other side, that's a different animal.
Might be different, but we're going to see this receiver work underneath on some drag routes. You better be careful. You do not want to get caught in the wash against this linebacker.
Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big throw. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete. The Boilermakers will line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. On the return, it's Wallace. Makes a move. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Right down the middle. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Just a short pass to the tight end. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make
throws toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And the extra point makes it 14-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Utah State proved it is battle-tested and capable of winning any place, any time after this one. And just think of the confidence this Aggies team gained today. Invaluable, if you ask me. Go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. They'll try the run. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. And you don't want to start this game with 2 straight punts. Big third down opportunity coming here. From the gun, wants to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. Complete, out of the backfield. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
This is a little different. I can pause this one.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll bring it back. It's Wallace.
I'm going to pause the other one.
Running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Finds his tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving this to throw. Looking for a huge play. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Got room at the 35. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. Takes the handoff. It's Allen. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Perfect timing to call that pass play. It's third and short down here in the red zone. Everybody in the stadium expecting you to run the football, and if you don't get it, maybe you kick a field goal, maybe you go for it on fourth. You don't have to worry about that now. Because of the pass completion, it's first and goal.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time.
Oh, he actually threw it like that.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. The give to the back. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
He's looking for a man on second down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Safe to say, this defense sets the tone for their football team. They were the reason they won the last time out, and they are putting the clamps down on their opponent early in this one.
In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Going to take a shot at this DB. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the offense will decline that penalty after the big play. The Boilermakers have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Fires the pass. Intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That is one the quarterback is going to want to have back. It's touchdowns or it's checkdowns once you get down to the red zone. You can't get too aggressive and greedy trying to fit the football into small windows, and as a result, QB throws a pick.
Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Now on 2nd and short. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Wallace. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Can run design runs like this and get you 5+ yards just and make it look that easy. God, it makes it really hard for the defenses to stop.
Just plowing ahead. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. Steamrolls his way ahead. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. Working the middle. Touchdown, Penn State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the 1st quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Looking to throw on 3rd. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Boilermakers will call on their punt team. Looking for a block, it's Wallace. He's got great speed. Good job by the coverage team, and that's how we'll end the period. We're through 1, and what a back-and-forth battle between these 2 quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Here comes the option. Quick toss. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
Nice run there on 1st down. You know this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The short hands, it's Evans. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Well, we knew coming into
What's
this
the
game,
matter?
this offense was going to try and get this receiver.
Answer us when you say what's the matter.
So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown.
What?
But they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
Oh. Okay.
Back to the air one more time. He'll take a shot. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score Penn State 28, Purdue 0.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
A solid pickup before the defense is able to make the stop. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Now the play fake. Fires one high and deep. And he makes the catch inside the 25.
They get the go route outside, and the quarterback was just licking his chops. He looked outside. He saw press man-to-man coverage, and he knew he had to win. If he could just be accurate with the...
Got enough space. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Boilermaker!
We know football gets harder when you start to get the red zone field tricks. Who needs that? Break the long touchdown run. Nice job by the back. Seeing the hole, exploding through, getting a long touchdown.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for him.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short for their own 24. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to it. Intercepted.
His decision.
Going for 6. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Handoff from the shotgun. And he could not get loose on the run.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Let's it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Purdue! And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a 2nd look. And they take another look at the play. If the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand.
That is so impressive. Not only was it a great catch, but also he made sure he had 1 foot in bounds to get the touchdown. Beautiful job.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Purdue, 14.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with...
He lobs one high down the left side. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Touchdown, Penn State! Reeled it in and just made the house call. And they split the uprights on the extra point. They're up 35-14. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
That makes the score. Penn State, 35. Purdue.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but
just write it down.
Instead, they'll take the touchback. On 1st down, here comes this offense. From the gun, running back gets to give. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And a lot of times
you
want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But
that means they returned the extra point for a touchdown.
You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue...
That means they returned the extra point for a touchdown.
Balance, you at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. The Boilermakers will have it 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now they're going to throw it. And this
Leslie,
sophomore's going to learn
you know how
you
to do
can't
the syllable.
force that
Keep
type
going.
of pass. Very lucky to get it back. After the
It was
misfire
right.
now
Right what
on
you think.
2nd down.
He's scared to go.
He's looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. This feels like 4-down territory from the 40. Fires to the right. Complete downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage. He's looking to throw. Snags it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Boilermakers! After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into you.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step one to getting them back in the ballgame.
Penn State, 35.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. To the air on 1st down. He uncorks one deep. And he reels it in inside the 30. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. And the extra point is true. The lead balloons to 21. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Penn State, 42. Purdue, 21.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be dragged down. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Can't hang on. It's incomplete, and you can't worry about the footsteps when you're running those crossing routes. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. And the Boilermakers will bring the punt team onto the field. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. 2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And he makes the catch inside the 15.
To the wideout. Able to get a big gain on the play. That's a 1st down for the offense.
After that huge play right back at him on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The pitch to the left. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Yeah, and you see in the red zone, all the bodies start to come inside. A lot of times you try to find a way to get to the perimeter. This offense does a good job. They toss the football. Nice job by the defense. Now forcing a 3rd down.
They'll give it to the back. And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Nittany Lions will go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
It's really hard when that quarterback gets outside the pocket because he cuts off half of the field. Once he starts to roll out, everybody starts to sprint to the other side of the field. You know you're not going to throw it across your body going to the right. Great job by the defense closing it off and making the interception.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the return, it's Wallace. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. They'll throw it on 1st down. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And it's 3rd down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. It's good.
Well, sudden change situation. You've got to give this defense credit. Their offense just turned it over. They held tight. They didn't allow a touchdown. They forced their opponent to kick a field goal. Nice job.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. And the returner is stopped. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Steps away. At the 35, he's loose. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. We're ready to get it started here in the 2nd half. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. They keep it on the ground to open the 3rd. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. And he's down at the 41. That's a 1st down. The Boilermakers racing to the line in the hurry-up. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down. And more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Looking to the big tight end. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The Boilermakers look to keep this drive humming.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on me on second down.
Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Branch. There's a live football. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. Offense set on first down. The give on the inside. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Going downfield for the big play. He's got it inside the 25. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Trying to surge it in. Touchdown, Penn State!
He's on bait.
And the punishment has been extended. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, and you've got to lock in.
Got his man quickly. He makes the tackle at the 33 after a pickup of 5. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. To the ground with the back. Plows through the defense. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Power football with the run. Really nice stop there for this senior leader. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. And that pass picked off. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49. First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the middle. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Looking left. It's caught. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Huge play puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. And the Nittany Lions are threatening on 1st and goal. They want to throw it. Got it! Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And the beatdown has ensued. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. The Boilermakers will try to pin them back with the
What you doing?
3 and out.
Okay,
And
I thought you were going outside.
to get rid of the ball. Running it back, it's Wallace. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Oh, the pirouette, he's got room. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. Makes the grab on the left. Touchdown, Penn!
Definitely.
And the route is on.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside
Open
his
the
own
door.
10. Didn't
You're
find
fine.
any crease in that
Just
kickoff
spray what you
coverage,
can.
and he'll be
It's
stopped
only
at the 17. The Boilermakers
Not
have it back, and
complicated.
here comes the offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really
They
quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to
Good
take a
now.
collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Give to the running back. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Here's the handoff. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. On the run, it's Yates. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down. And the Boilermakers have their offense in high gear.
Here we go, set. Rerun.
Caught in the backfield. It's Brent.
What's with all that yelling?
Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll
Wesley.
move the chains with the 1st down.
Why are you yelling?
The Boilermakers come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Hamilton.
Now, Coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's
He
there,
heard you.
take the positive yards, and you never complain.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Why do you need your mom to do that?
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust.
No,
Caught
like,
near the
what-
sticks.
what do
It's
you need
Branch. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down.
I like the slot receiver
Just
because
why
it
don't you
gives
just
his
make it
quarterback a
real
good
quick like
option
that?
working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, I like the idea by the offensive play
Hold on,
caller
I'm
here.
doing
You're trying to
something
get
right now.
aggressive. You're trying to find a chunk play, but that time, QB and receiver can't hook up.
They'll run the screen, and they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick completion on the out route. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 22. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And it's incomplete. The defense knocks it away as we have knocked down 3 quarters and head to the 4th. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Second down here as they go back to work after the break.
Let's go! Let's go!
Off play action. Fires deep toward the end zone. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. From the gun, the running back has it. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. What a job to lay out and make the catch. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. He leaves it with the back. At the 40, there he goes. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. They'll go to the ground, and they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. It's Vasco. Buys a little time. Makes a connection. He works his way inside the 30 down. And it picks up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Unleashes one deep. And they took a shot on that one but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Got a big lead in the 4th quarter, and you take that shot and you stop the clock. And it's a long shot, but you're letting teams hang around.
And I prefer to win. Like, I want to make sure that if I'm up, I'm going to run the football. There's definitely a school of thought in nowadays where I'm putting up stats and I'm keeping the pedal to the floor.
Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard attempt from the right hash. It's good. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some
I'm not sure
work.
in the chapter book. Huh?
He thought about bringing
What?
it out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25.
Huh?
Purdue offense heads back out to the field. That
Yeah?
last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the middle mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it
You
safe.
okay?
You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Fires to the big fella. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there for the 2nd down. Couldn't make the
Cool,
connection
then
last
that's what it
time.
is.
Let's see if they throw it again. They keep attacking through the air. And he's got his man on the sideline. He'll come up a little short of the first down. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. Fires to the wideout. For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Smart move to keep it on the ground.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Do what you think.
Extra blockers on the
So
field.
what's not
Offense
right on
goes
the
full house.
okay.
The give to the tailback. A run
So
up
who's
the
your
middle
guess?
is
I'm not telling you.
stopped for no gain.
Great job of containing by this defense. And in order to do that, end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Fires to the right. Got his man. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And the stomping has commenced. The lead gets bigger here in the 4th quarter, and their run continues. About to go 8-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Penn State 73, Purdue 24.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Branch. Not nearly as much running room as he'd hoped. He's out of bounds at the 13. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, Dave. If Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got his man in the middle. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the 1st down. The Boilermakers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Pressure coming. Chucked it away just as he was hit. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Caught on the outside, it's Yates.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit.
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw.
That's where you write down the words and move on.
And he'll run across
There's no trying to think. Just write what you think it is.
Playing really conservative, right? You got the
Stop
lead.
doing all this
Here's what I'm
whining
trying to do. I'm
stuff.
trying to get
And just
sacks.
take a
I gotta
guess
get to
and
the
move on.
quarterback. Like, I gotta make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off the spot. Padding my stats, by the way.
Move on to the next thing. You're going to take forever doing it.
But that's okay. That's what you're supposed to do. Keep competing, defense.
Working the middle of the field.
You're over there crying over nothing.
You know this sophomore has
No,
a
write
big
what you think it
arm,
is.
and
Move
there
on
were
to the
some
next word.
revolutions on
Thank
that
you.
one.
Move on to the next
And they'll
word.
line up from the 31
not
on
complicated.
1st down.
If you don't think that's what it looks like, then change it. You're the one writing it.
Incomplete. The clock
You
is
don't- You need to be stronger than that, than crying over that.
Run defense, pass
Just the
defense,
word.
they've been so good, man. Dialed in, you could tell. They were ready, they were fast, they were physical. They dominated this football game.
The stop is made, but this offense
Hey,
is
go upstairs to your room, man. This is too much. No, just go. Hey, go.
Well, this one had all
That's too
the
much.
suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and
Actually, no, come here.
splattered them, an absolutely
Come here.
dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw just spectacular
I'll be crying over a word.
football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun
Yeah,
to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish.
No,
nothing to
there's
worry
an
about.
answer.
You just know you're better. You're going to do you.
That's not
Put
good
up a bunch
enough.
of points and
You live in
win
our
by-
household. Are we
That's
crying
gonna
over a
do it
word?
for us from here for Jesse
No,
Palmer,
I
Dick
just told
Pollock,
you,
I'm Reese Davis,
stop
and
the
this
show,
has been
sir.
another presentation
I don't know
of
it's not a
EA
good answer.
Sports College Football.
You're crying over a word that you already wrote down. Why is it making you emotional? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Wesley, who cares? If we thought that was the most important thing, don't you think we would tell you? You think it's wrong? Then change it to what you think is right. What's so hard about that? You mean, oh, you always need the right answer? No, be creative, think a guess. Move on. You don't know a lot about life. You're going to be wrong a lot the rest of your life. It's okay. You did the other book, half the words are wrong. It is what it is. You took your best guess. Then when you learn them, we'll help you with it. You don't know that word yet. You're not supposed to know the word yet. Sound it out. Take your best guess. You wrote the word down, right? That's the best you can do, right? That's the best you can do, right? Well, then move on to the next word. What are you going to write after challenge? You want to write challenge, and then what? You want to write something else instead of challenge? Don't be scared of the challenge. No pun intended, but like, be challenged. What was you going to write after that? Like, why'd you write challenge? Yeah, what was the rest of the thing?